my Ferret Nation cage, I took the legs off and put it on little furniture dollies because it was so hard to push around. It was getting older. The screws were getting, loose or whatever. So thought I would lay a bunch of stuff around like this. And maybe you guys can get a chance to see them doing some popcorning, which is when they jump, and it's so cute. Let's see. Put that right there. All right, you girls ready? You girls ready? You are ready, aren't you? Who wants to be first out of the gate? Oh, I got to change the light bulb. Mama's got to change the light bulb first. So we get enough light in here. At night, I got them on a soft bulb. For a while, I was like, they could probably see in the dark, and I'm like, well, I wouldn't want to be playing in the dark. So I give them a light. I don't know if they need a light or not, but it makes me feel better about it, giving them a light at night. I'm like, I wouldn't want to try to jump in the dark. All right, now you girls ready? All right, let's go. Come on. They're like, oh, things are different. They don't like it when stuff's different. They're like, you changed it up again. And they're like, what's wrong with you? Every time you change something, they freak out. They're like, why is my cage over there? Why are the doors closed? Oh, man. It's going to take them a minute to come out, but they'll start hopping. It's been maybe 3 days. There they come. Trying to get the feeling better. I'm almost over that surgery, I think. I'm hoping. I know what they're probably doing. They're probably finding out, where can I run to do my popcorn? I don't think I like that one. That one's bouncing around. Sad when you don't know what you're doing with this thing. I think it's the next one I like. It does it on its own. Oh, maybe that one. You're like, Mom, what did you do? You moved everything. I'm getting on Monday their new tier. I got them another tier on this because when I took the legs off, it made it short enough that I've got more room to do one more tier, and they're going to freak out because they're going to be like, wait, we have a new apartment. What are you doing down there? You're supposed to be out here. Oops, don't want to do that one. You'll be flipping around seeing me in a minute. I think it's this one. Mickey, don't think about it. Don't do it. No, we're not getting in the window. He's like, but Mom, they have a no-no stick, so I have to use the no-no stick. Anyway, thanks for hopping on. We will be headed to Disney World November the 29th. Probably the week prior or somewhere in there, we'll be having a surprise birthday party for the little girl that I'm taking that can't afford to go. she's going to be 6. And we're going to tell her. Her grandma got her a video of Mickey and Minnie telling her that she's going to Disney World. I can't wait. She's going to be so excited. What? He's like, something's changed here. Yeah, you got room to jump now. You can show off your jump. You gonna do it, Minnie? You're so fat. Maybe not. You guys want me to put your dust bath down too? They're like, yes. Of course they do. I can do it one-handed. What are you doing under there? How come you're all hiding now? My bed, I used to have it up in the air, and they would always go play under my bed, and I'm like, this is no fun. She's trying to chew that, but she can't because it's glass. Come on, Mickey, your dust bath's out. You guys, this dust bath's out here. He's obsessed with that stuff. Minnie will do it every now and then, but Mickey. Yeah, they are cuties. I wish I could like hold them and love them and snuggle them, but what are you chewing on back there? Probably something you're not supposed to. Those furniture dollies were made of wood, but I wrapped them in the no pill fleece because I wasn't sure what kind of wood it was, and they certain kinds of wood they can't have. Oh, she's gonna roll right there. How cute is that? You're so crazy. That's not how you're supposed to do it. She said, I'll just get up next to my sister and I'll rub there. There it is, it's back. I don't know why it was reconnecting. You're so cute. You're so cute. You could just stand up like that for hours. You're so strange. There's a YouTube short of him that went, it's already got like 2,000 views or something. I just did it yesterday. He was standing up on my chair like that. So cute. He stands up like that and watches TV. He like, that's good stuff. And I know he watches TV. He's been doing it since he was a baby. Because when the TV changes or I change the remote, he freaks. He's like, ah, you changed the channel. Trying to get him to jump for you guys. Minnie's thinking about it. She's getting a run start. Mickey's like, I'm on a mission to get them sticks apart. He's almost got it. He's got 2 sticks that are hanging way down there. Those 2 that he's pulling on now. He's almost got it. When he does, they're all going to fall. It's going to be so cute. What are you doing? You can't be up there. No, 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 no. We're down. Just trying to get up there. They like to chew on walls, and they can't chew on walls. Their names are Mickey and Minnie. And of course, Minnie is with the one with the big eyes and the white stripe. That's Mickey right there. Walmart's telling me 2 items were not available. Sorry that they didn't have everything. Like, just deliver it. With delivery for my grandbaby. Mickey's like, wait a minute, my cage has been turned around and it's closed. Minnie's over there doing something. They can't jump. Well, let me rephrase that. They can't like run and then they have to kind of jump straight up. What are you doing over there? I see you. You're not hiding from me. I see you guys. Hello. Welcome in. I think that's Jonah. I'm not such good with names, but I think that's what it is. I went and got my eyes done. They gave me the wrong contacts, so need to be a little bit stronger. Oh, she did the little hop there and you didn't get to see it. There she goes. She's getting warmed up. I wish YouTube would let me video sideways, but they won't. Because then I'd have a bigger, wider angle. Oh, there went Mickey. We missed it. He did that pretty good, too. We'll get him here in a minute. She's going to pick her out a stick. That's her stick bucket. I try to keep fairly, fresh sticks in there for him. She's getting so fat. Of course, a lot of it used to be fur because she's a different kind of chinchilla. Huh, Minnie? Yep. You trying to figure out what kind of trouble you can get into? You going to show him your beautiful eyes? Yeah. You going to show him your beautiful eyes? I got 2 girls because I didn't want to breed, but they're named Mickey and Minnie. Yeah, they're gonna do the popcorn, and Mickey's already at it. He's already warming up. I've learned a lot about them. They're almost 3 years old. You're not peeing on your sticks, are you? That would not be a good idea. Usually they don't do that. Usually they'll pee in their cage in the corners, kind of like a ferret. No, she found one. Oh, you guys are going to get to see her eat it. So cute. I love watching them eat a stick. They just turn it around and around. I guess they have to do that kind of stuff to keep their teeth dull because their teeth keep growing. No, don't take it away from her, Mickey. That's not nice. They say they can fight to the death, but these two have never fought. And then the lady I got them from said, make sure I've got enough room in the cage that when they get mad, they can go to their own corners or whatever. And that's pretty much what they do. Want to go to the top, want to go to the bottom. And then they're in the loving moments, they'll just snuggle. Because they don't like being alone. She said they travel in groups out in the wild. I gotta Google someday why they scratch before they roll. What are you doing over there, Missy? Are you up on top? Did you get inside? You did not. No, she's all the way over there. I'm like, surely she didn't get in. So I've got that. Or is that Mickey? That's Mickey. Minnie, where you at? She better not be inside there. Go find Minnie. Where's she at? She is inside there. Surely not. What are you doing? Where are you at? Is she inside there? Hopefully not. That's awful little. Oh no, there she is. I was like, that's an awful little hole for her to be in, but they can surprise you. Trust me. Push it all the way against the wall, maybe. Once they figure out that something pulls or tears, they're like, and that's the sound of that Velcro. I don't want her in there. I like to sew it shut. They're a mess. You're a mess. Yep. You guys are trying to get in trouble. You don't even need to be back there. No, you don't even need to be back there. No. Mommy's coming with the no-no stick. Get out of there. Come out here and play. I'm not going to stay on real long. Probably, where am I at? 20 minutes? Probably 30 minutes, maybe. Because I still got to figure out if I'm able to eat anything. And what are you doing? I was saying on my last stream, I wished I had just a big room that was like empty and chinchilla proofed, because you got to chinchilla proof your rooms. So you guys could just see them run around like crazy. Maybe someday. They say they can live 20 years. I'm like, oh my gosh. My grandson told me if something happens to me, he'll take them. Because I'd be 80, 67, 87, 67, 77. I'd be 87 years old. 20 years. Is that right? 67, 77, 87, yeah. If you take care of them, I guess they can come up with a lot of little colds if the temperature ain't right and different stuff, but you get that stick, Mickey's going to be so mad. He's been working on that. If you get that done, he's going to be so mad at you. You both know what stick to go after. They know that those are so close. This is hanging on by a thread. They're all going to fall and scare them. They're all going to jump if that thing comes apart. They jump scare real easy. Don't fight over the sticks, Mickey. There's a whole bunch in there. Oh my goodness. And he's like, I wanted that one. Did he take your stick, baby? That's okay. Mama can get you a treat. Mickey, take your stick. Well, let's just get you a treat for him doing that. Let's just... So they love these Timothy baked biscuits. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? They're so strong too. And they'll go separate places to eat them because they don't want the other one to get it. They love those biscuits. Mm-hmm. And just so cute. They're really cute when you can get them to stand still that long and do something where they're not hopping around making the camera go crazy. Tried to put it up to where on a stand or, kind of like it'd get the whole room. But you have to go way up in the corner, and I tried the stand and they wanted to attack the stand. I'm like, okay, that's not working. Because there is a thing on this camera, I may have to play with it outside, that if you put it on a certain motion, it'll follow them. But I'm not sure if that's on, YouTube and live. I think that might just be on videotaping, but I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. Mhm. She is so cute, though. I work at Public Storage, so if you guys know anybody needs a job, Public Storage is hiring all over the United States. And some places have houses or apartments. So I've not paid rent in almost 25 years. And that's why I can afford to go to Disney every 2 or 3 years, because I don't pay any rent. It's not an easy job, but they sure been good to me. I don't think any job is easy these days. But I'm old school, so I work hard. So I always do it above and beyond. I just was taught that way. And she's going after that biscuit. I wonder what they'd do if I turned my chair around. Then they'd probably get behind. They would get on the bed, probably. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. Because then they'll probably get on the bed, knowing them little turds. They're like, yeah, you're not watching now, so I'm gonna climb up on the bed. Mommy's gonna see what happens if I turn my chair around. That'll really freak you guys out. You try all different kinds of things for them. All different ways and stuff to. I wouldn't want to live in the same place, the same cage, doing the same thing all the time either. Scoot it over a little bit. Guys, I'm gonna hop off here because I'm gonna rearrange my room a little bit and then I'll start another live stream.